What is going on, everyone? My name is Benjamin Nowak with Monster Bass, and in today's video we're going to talk about choosing colors of baits based on the water conditions that you're fishing. Now, if you go to your tackle shop, you're going to notice hundreds and hundreds of different colors based on different preferences, but you can really break it down into 4 categories of colors no matter where you're fishing across the country. Now, one of the biggest rules that you're going to hear when you're looking at color selection is match the hatch. Now, while that's true, there are certain colors that do work better in certain areas of the country. Again, it boils down to 4 main styles of colors. For example, this is my crankbait box. I have way too many baits in way too many colors, but if I really take all the baits out of the box, they're going to fall into one of these 4 color categories. The first one we're going to talk about is your bold or your dark colors. Your bold or dark colors are going to be what you're going to fish in dirtier water situations. When your water is off color, when it's low light situations, you're going to want a bolder, darker color that's going to stand out against the background. Early in the season, I like reds when those fish are keying in on crawfish. As they start to feed on bluegill or bait fish and the water gets off colored, I'm going to like chartreuse baits, like this one here with a bold, dark blue back, and this dark green craw style bait like this one right here. All of these bolder colors are going to work better in darker, dirtier water situations. Now, as the water starts to clean up a little bit, when there's low light conditions, I'm going to like whiter colors. So whiter colors, colors with more white on the sides, wow, I need to replace these hooks, are going to work more effectively when you're fishing those cleaner water situations and low light situations. The reason for that is that white is going to stand out against the water. It's going to allow these fish to find your bait, but it's not going to be so bold or stand out so much that the fish are going to be turned off by it. Whites are going to look very natural in cleaner water as opposed to your dark greens, but it's going to help draw fish from a long ways away because they're going to be able to key in on that bait, see it, come over, and eat that. So in low light situations when there's not a lot of sun, I'm going to go with white-sided baits because it's going to look really natural like bait fish coming through the water. Now, as you get to really clean water situations, sunny conditions, I like to fish baits with chrome sides. Now, both of these baits, you may not be able to tell it, have chrome sides on them, and that's going to reflect the light really well. So when there's light penetration in the water in cleaner water situations, those chrome sides are going to flash that light, and it's going to make it look like a minnow swimming through the water. So in cleaner water situations, when there's a lot of sun, I like to fish chrome baits. It's going to flash that bait from a long ways away, allow that fish to key in on it, look at it. It's going to look super natural, and they're going to come over and smash it. So chrome when it's sunny. And finally, one of the most, I guess, difficult situations to fish in is ultra clear water situations. Up here in the north, we fish a lot of clear waters, 10, 15-foot visibility. That's when you're going to want to go to these translucent style of baits. Baits that have a lot of light penetration that can go through the bait. Because when you look at a minnow actually in the water, you're going to notice that it's not as opaque as you would think. Like, it's not as contrasted by the water as you think. A lot of those minnows, you can actually see through the body of them. And so these more clear style of baits are going to make this bait look more natural coming through the water. So really 4 colors. You have bold for dark, dirty water. You have whites when it's low light, low sun in those cleaner water situations. And clean water is relative to where you're fishing. Chrome when it's really sunny. And if you're fishing super clear bodies of water or highly pressured bodies of water, these clear baits like these will work really well. Now, you can apply this to your soft plastics as well. Keep in mind the same concepts, bolder colors in darker, dirtier water, more translucent colors, cleaner, clearer water situations. And with these rules, you're going to be set no matter where you're fishing across the country. If you guys have any questions or comments about any of the baits shown, any of the colors shown, or any of the concepts, please let us know in the comment section below. If you're not already, hit subscribe to that Monster Bass channel. It'll let you know when I post more videos just like this one here. As always, thank you guys for taking the time and watching. Catch you next time.